Memorize special cipher alphabets where each letter is replaced by a symbol. Once these are memorized, you will not need to write down cipher sheets, and if the symbols do not look like letters, they can be hidden in decorations. You study an ancient book that has a list of thousands of words and pictograms for each of them. In the past, these were used for important messages, but only trained bards could effectively memorize enough symbols to handle these codes efficiently. You learn the manipulative special boxes and jewelry with secret compartments to hide messages. A rare few have locks almost as complicated as the ciphers themselves.
My lady, a bouquet has arrived for you.
The flowers are unusual, long spikes of red, thick with nectar and emitting a strong fragrance, nothing like the delicate blossoms in most vases. Who sent them?
The Duchess of Hellas, I believe.
I am a bit young for you, lady. I'ma give them to Alice. That poison check failed? Unnerving. Really unnerving. Coupled with the fact that it's from the potentially known lesbian Duchess. Is she trying to feed me aphrodisiac? I don't know. Is that... I'm a bit uncomfortable, so Alice can have them. Would you like them?
But the Duchess sent those flowers to you.
I don't care about her.
I'm sorry, my lady, I can't accept your gift. It would not be appropriate.
Cruelty failed? What? Aww. I need to be more cruel. Why does everyone care so much about what's appropriate? You wandered downstairs to visit your father and talk about the latest events in the domain. You're moving with such enthusiasm that you don't really realize your father isn't alone until it's too late to avoid him and his companion.
You are too kind, Jocelyn.
You're not my mama! Countess Sirin. Not a member of your circles. She's a bit more than a decade your senior. Decade, Will. Decade. She's a bit more than a decade your senior. Far too old to have even been your friend, and yet not at all old as noblewomen go. She has 2 minor titles, no husband, and your father's arm in her grasp. How dare she make a move on your father? Huh. So, knowing my skills, can't do false flattery. I'm not going to be able to trip her, so I'm going to shame her. You meet her eyes and imagine your mother's disapproving presence behind you. She notices your stare, but only smiles at you ever so sweetly. Damn it! Damn it, woman! Pay attention to me!
Darling Elodie, I hope you have been well.
Fine.
Perhaps we'll be seeing each other in the future.
She gives a little wave and exits. Once she's gone, you raise an eyebrow at your father.
Don't give me that look, young lady. She's a nice woman. Nothing more.
She wants something more.
And it's not going to happen anytime soon. You should be careful how you deal with people like Sirin. You need the goodwill of your nobles as well as your commoners.
There haven't been any problems so far. They probably have, darling.
Many dark looks were aimed your way at the gala. As queen, you must be aware of everything around you.
Isn't that what I have agents for? Intrigue success!
Yes, but you must give them direction. What is your greatest concern?
I need to know what the other nobles are up to, and whether anyone is plotting behind my back.
As you wish.
Oh, she'll go get me my magic thing.
So, your efforts to access the treasury have not been successful. We still require your crystal.
She said before, if I couldn't get into the treasury, she might have to kill the guards. As an MI6 agent, I fully understand. Sometimes lives need to be spent. I suppose, if it's the only way.
Leave it to me.
Fine. That night, illness strikes the castle. A number of servants report feeling ill, but most recover by the morning. Only a few guards, mostly those on duty at the royal treasury, are found dead, their lungs filled with water as if they had drowned on dry land. Nothing is stolen, at least nothing that is acknowledged publicly. But when you look at your father's face, you can see it in his eyes. The crystal is gone, and he knows you are to blame. He will never trust you the same way again. Yeah, well, I'll have him assassinated, bitch! What you gonna do about it? Oh. Whoops. The first treatment for most ingested poisons is to purge the stomach by forcing the victim to eat powdered charcoal, which can absorb dangerous substances.
It is the time of the year to discuss any necessary adjustments to the royal budget. The majority of the money we received is already spoken for, but there was always some room for discretion.
I really don't understand all of these numbers. We're not doing a secret police nation, so I'm gonna actually lower the taxes ever so slightly. I think we have enough money. Let's lower the taxes a little.
As you wish.
Just kind of guessing. Yo, Celine, give me that gem thingy. So, you did it?
Did you doubt me?
No, not really. It had to be done. I didn't have any choice. I have to keep going. What do I do now?
The crystal must merge with your flesh, binding its energy to you. It will become part of you for as long as you live. Hold it in your hands, feel it against your skin, place it on your chest, over your heart, and believe.
I do believe in magic. I do! There's no place like home. There's no place like home. You take hold of the crystal and wish. Magic powers upgrade! You feel dizzy, and both larger and lighter than you were before. The crystal has disappeared from view, but you know where it is. Whoa!
Now that you are one of us, I can train you in the use of your powers.
Wait, you're a Lumen? Before you can react, she clasps her hands together, and the crystal vanishes.
My powers have been handed down in secret, so that I would be here and ready when you needed me.
Illuminate! I should feel happy, I guess. I am a Lumen now. I just hope I'm doing the right thing. The Countess of Dis is now married to the disinherited third sibling of the Duke of Marie and the Duchess of Hellas. Currently, both Duke and Duchess are unwed. If either dies without heir, a title may still pass to the Countess's husband. Several generations back, the rulers of Eleth and Sedna were in neighboring Talisi married. Citizens of Eleth objected to this foreign influence, and the resulting heir died in suspicious circumstances, after which the title was passed to a distant branch of the family rather than another child of the Eleth-Sedna union. There are many dark rumors about the second husband of the Duchess of Lila. Possibly because he was a commoner, it is whispered that he once assaulted the Duchess of Eleth before her untimely marriage and demise. You close your eyes and learn to feel the magic inside you.
You are requested to stand in judgment. A man has been convicted of the murder by strangling of his wife. He does not deny the act, but requests a pardon that he might be set free.
If you admit you killed your wife, why do you think I'm going to set you free?
Save me, your majesty. It wasn't my fault. The demons made me do it. Everyone knows the power of magical beasties. They use me. They twisted my fingers into chains. My wife found me screaming. She tried to shake me and the chains wrapped around her. I need the priestesses to bless me and make me clean again.
demons that can make you attack people? Is that even possible?
Bitch getting locked up.
Whether there were demons or not, you still killed a woman. Your wife. I won't forgive you for that. You'll be imprisoned for the rest of your life.
Yes, Your Majesty.
I need to feel less pressured. More lonely. Let's sneak out.